Alright, that looks good. Chat is up. Let's put that up. We open the chat. Music is there. And I think we are good to go. Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here. And welcome to another Pokémon Showdown Monotype livestream. Apologies for the delay. I'm just in the door about maybe 6 minutes. I was late, running a bit late. But back here, immediately came on to come streaming with you guys. And if you guys are psyched for today's episode, or not episode, this live stream, as much as I am, please smash the like button down below for me. Quick shout out to you guys in the chat. We see Kato plays and we see Cadigan619. As always, thank you guys so much for coming out. And as well, welcome to those who are not in the chat. I'm not going to go into where we are on the ladder because we're being abysmal with Mono Ghost. Now, I have said several times that Mono Ghost is one type I'm not good at. We saw it beforehand in previous previous episodes of Monotype, when I used to Monotype in like episodes rather than live streams. But we actually do more Monotype now than we're doing live streams, which is cool. But regardless, we're going to keep trying to ladder because you guys haven't said not to use Mono Ghost just yet, and as you guys know, we'll do it 5 times, then we'll definitely switch. But anyways, let's have a quick look down the team so you guys know what we're bringing. Out in front we have 1000 arrows, and also by the way, we have there's a paste spin to the team in the description. I believe there should be. I believe there is. It'll be fine. I have faith that there is. Let me see the chat's there. Okay, perfect. I was wondering where the chat was. It disappeared from me on a minute. But yeah, we have 1000 arrows are Decidueye. Holding the Decidueye MZ. Rocking out with Spear, Shackle, Leaf Blade, Circle Punch, and Swords Dance as his moveset. Max attack, max speed. Max speed is there so we can outspeed some slower, bulky mons. And then max attack, Adamant Nature for maximum damage. And of course, this Decidueye is putting an awful lot of work when we've used it right, so I'm very happy with that. Next up, we have Darth Maul, Alola Marowak, holding a thick club so we can get a bit of an attack boost there. Because our attack stat is doubled, so just look at his stat there, 259 all of a sudden becomes, 518, which is awesome. Rocking out with Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Boomerang, and Stealth Rock as his moveset. Fire Punch and Thunder Punch for us to be able to hit hard, last longer, and Thunder Punch is there for the bulky flying and water types. Boomerang for the heat trans and such of this world, and Stealth Rocks for hazards. Next up we have Gosh Sucks, our Jellicent, rocking out with the Cobra Berry, so we can resist one dark type attack anyways. Rocking out with the Water Absorb, so help load a Marowak here too. Rocking out with Scald, Acid Armor, Recover, and Toxic as his moveset, so we can get a bit of Spadef going on, get a bit of we're max Spadef, so we're a Spadef wall, but then Acid Armor will allow us to become a really bulky wall that can just drop Toxics on things and just wear them out gradually, which is fantastic. So that's the idea behind Jellicent. Special wall that we can just switch in and out very easily. Next up we have Gengar, Shadow Art Gengar, holding the choice specs. Rocking out with Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, Focus Blast, and Destiny Bond. Timber Nature, max speed, max special attack. This thing absolutely wrecks mons. It is an awesome wall breaker. It does mean that mons with higher base 110 speed outspeed my whole team, but we have nice priority to deal with that, so that's not too bad. After that we have Sableye, Omega Sableye, Mirror Bounce, Mega Sableye. Rocking out Knock Off, Fake Out, Will-O-Wisp, and Recover as his moveset. Fake Out just to scout for what sort of mons are. Knock Off together with a few items. Will-O-Wisp to cripple the physical attackers. Recover for just to get some HP back. And we're like a split defensive wall here with our EV sets, so that's pretty cool. And last but not least, we have Pika Spook, our Mimikyu, holding the Life Orb with the Disguise ability, rocking out with Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, Play Rough, and Swords Dance. Max attack, max speed for in Spadef. Standard spread for Mimikyu, and this thing has put in work for us, so it's not too bad. I'm going to assume everybody is there. I am live, right? I think so. I like to think I am anyways. It says I'm live. I believe I am live. I keep getting paranoid over these things sometimes. I don't understand why. Ah well. Moving on. I am going to, because I don't know, maybe the chat just needs to be refreshed. I don't know. Let me double check this, you guys. Let me double check. Oh, I am live. So, thank you, Cadigan, for letting me know. Because I do get awful paranoid about these things. I get seriously paranoid. I believe I'm still live, haven't I? I believe I'm still live. Ah, yeah, there we go. Paranoia is over. Sorry about that, you guys. I think it's just because I've been in a rush to actually get back home and do the live stream. It's kind of killed me a little bit. But anyways, let's drop this music. Let's get into laddering. Of course, let me guys know how your day was in the chat. My day was pretty good, although tiring. Very busy today, and I even got more stuff to do after this live stream, which is gonna be nuts. But definitely looking forward to it. Should be nice and relaxed. Well, not nice and relaxed. Just gotta get the stuff done, and hopefully we can get enough done to be kind of, well, hopefully everything I need to get done to see if I can get done. But busy, but you know, it's kind of stuff I'm going to be busy with tonight is enjoyable stuff that I'd actually like doing, rather than work. It's better, which is not too bad. Which is, you know, you can take that. Right, looking at this team, we see a Alolan Raichu, Tapu Koko, a Alolan Golem, the Zapdos, the Xurkitree, and the Magnezone. Thankfully, we do not see the Scarm. Oh no, sorry, it's not Scarmdos. That's Monoflying. We gotta watch out for the Alolan Raichu and the Tapu Koko. I've been burned by that before when I didn't know about it, so we gotta be careful with that. Magnet pull on 2 Mons here, so gotta watch out for that too, and potentially the Z Hypnosis on the Xurkitree. I'm going to leave with my Sableye. I think that's a decent bet, as he leaves with his Alolan Golem. I'm just going to Mega Evolve and Fake Out here. I want to see what he's going to go for as he flinches, and I'm going to go for the knockoff here, because I don't know what this Golem wants to do to me. I don't know what this Golem is, as he went for Explosion. Hold on. What? How did that work out? I'm going to Google this. Well, how did that happen? Has he got some other ability that I do not know about, other than Magnet Pull? Galvanize. Yeah, become electric type attacks. Fantastic. Now I know. Yeah. Screw it. Right, well, there goes the Golem. Let me see. Let me leave with Darth Maul here as he goes down to Tapu Koko. And I'm going to go for my Stealth Rocks as he U-turns. Okay, fair enough. He U-turns out into Zapdos. Interesting. Let me go for the Fire Punch, predicting to Defog. Yeah, he goes for a Defog. Fire Punch does 60%, and we get a burn. And we get a burn. Fantastic. I'm going to go for another Fire Punch. He should switch here, but not having a Golem really hurts him. That Ty King, thank you so much for coming out on the stream. And yes, that is still my Showdown tag for this for what I'm doing for this live stream. There we go. Boom. As he brings out the Raichu, I kind of want to save this. Yeah, I want to save my Marowak here. This guy's gonna be super fast. So let me switch out into Gosh Sucks. I don't mind dropping my Jellicent here, as he goes for the Psychic, and he does get the Spadef drop. I'm happy to go for the Recover here, as he might Volt Switch. But I'm perfectly happy letting this thing go down. Because he doesn't do, like, he does nothing against this other team. I gotta keep the Marowak around to deal with the Magnezone. Because Magnezone will wreck me. Otherwise, it will absolutely destroy us. He went for the Psychic. I just went straight up for the Recover. And we got that. We got the old Electric Terrain gone. Kato plays as, by the way, why are you running Fire Punch instead of Flare Blitz? He was just wondering because I get that Fire Punch is no recoil, but then again, it's not like a load of Marowak is bulking anyway, so you might as well use it. The main idea is because even though a load of Marowak isn't bulky, we still, for a lot of this team, with this team, like the creator of this team found that he needed low Marowak more often to be able to switch in and be able to kind of deal with a Pokemon. So if he's or two, so the fact that he doesn't have recoil plus having no recoil when you have to come in on hazards is a huge benefit with a lower Marowak. For this team supposedly, it just seemed to work better. I think that's the main reason why we're running Fire Punch over Flare Blitz. As he is probably going to go for the Thunderbolt here, so let me switch out. He goes on to Xurkitree. Let me go Swords Dance here. As he went Z move. Did he go Z Hypnosis? He did. And he missed. Now, by the way, in game, you don't get the +1 speed boost. Just let you know, you don't get the +1 speed boost if that happens. I'm going to go for the Spirit Shackle. As he misses the Hypnosis again. And that kills the Xurkitree. Perfect. We were lucky there. We spotted out at the start of the game, but I think he felt pressured into going for it. So we got the Tapu Koko, the Raichu, and the Magnezone still left. He's gone out into his Magnezone. I'm going to go for a Spirit Shackle here. I'm predicting HP Fire, and he does go for HP Fire, but Spirit Shackle should kill. It does bring him down to within Sucker Punch levels, so that's fine. I'm going to go for that, and we do pick up the Magnezone. So that leaves Tapu Koko, and he forfeits. He forfeits after that, cool. We're not going to do what's it called? View of battles in a bit. That taking in a bit. In a bit. Bias mace. Smiley face. But of course, if anybody else wants to battle, like I know that hiking is looking for battles in the chat. If you guys want to battle, like guys, definitely do. Actively encourage you guys to battle each other in the chat. Best way to get better is to just practice against everybody, yourself, like, you know. As we see a mono poison team, not against yourself, but with other people. There we go. Boom. So we see mono poison. We see Mega Beetle, Drapion, Dragalge, Toxapex, Amoonguss, and Nidoking. Toxapex is going to be a nuisance to kill. An absolute nuisance. I'm going to leave with our Stab again. Mega Sableye. Out comes the Beetle. I'm just going to Mega Evolve and Will-O-Wisp here. As he goes for U-turn. Now, what's he going to go out into? Toxapex? I don't know. Amoonguss. And we miss the... That's annoying. Let me go for the recover here. Just to get some health back. As he goes for Foul Play and gets a crit. We get our health back up. Lovely there. Let me go for the knockoff. He goes to Foul Play again. Let's get rid of this Black Sludge, I take it. Black Sludge. Absolutely fantastic. And... I might go Willow here. As he goes for another Foul Play. Can we land this Will-O-Wisp? We do. Let me go for a recover. As he goes Giga Drain. And that is another crit. Perfect. I'm going to go for another recover here. As he's starting to go for Giga Drains. Realizing that they're doing more to us. I don't think he realizes... he might realize now he can't beat me here. So I'm just going to go for a knockoff. No. He went for another Foul Play. I'm kind of stuck. I have to stay in here with this guy. Let me see. I'm going to make the prediction to Darth Maul here. And pray he goes for Giga Drain. Went for Synthesis. Okay. I think a Fire Punch should kill here. So let's go for that. As he's going to switch out and go into Toxapex. That's fair enough. Boy, we get the burn there as well. Fantastic. He's either going to go for Scald or Toxic. Or Toxic Spikes. Let me go into Shadow, predicting the Toxic. No, he went for the Scald. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball here. As he's going to go into Drapion. He does. He reads that. That's fine. He resists that, but he did not like taking it. Let me make the switch out into our Sab. Luckily, he didn't Pursue Trap us. As we went for the Night Slash. He might go back out into the Toxapex or the Amoonguss here. Let me just go Knock Off. As out comes Amoonguss. Yeah, okay. I should have read that. Let me recover here. As out comes Toxapex. Let me knock off. If I can knock off this Toxapex's item, that'd be fantastic. But no, he's going to get the poison off on us. That is annoying. But another knockoff here would be pretty nice. As he's just going to stall. Let me go recover here as it goes for Foul Play. This Amoonguss is going to be difficult to take down as he goes for another Foul Play. Want us to make that switch. I am going to predict the Synthesis here. And go on to Darth Maul. As he went for Giga Drain himself. Now, I think he's going to go Toxapex. And if so, I'm going to go Boomerang. No, Boomerang did not do enough. He is going to kill us. No, he's not. He went for the Synthesis. Let me go for Stealth Rocks here. As he's going to stay in and go for the Foul Play. And that does not do enough. Straight up, that does not do enough. I'm happy to go for a Boomerang here. And just try and get him so to go out to Toxapex. Another Boomerang. As out comes Drapion. Drapion is going to go down here to the Boomerang. Absolutely. Brilliant. I'd love to know who wins between Kato and that Tie King. I think that'd be pretty cool. So let me know when you guys have done that battle. Let me know how it goes and all that kind of stuff, you know. So we finally got one of his mons down. And he has left. And he has a minute to reconnect. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. That is a wee bit annoying. Let's see. He's got 40 seconds. Alright, sure, I have no problem waiting here for 40 seconds. No problem. That Tyking says K2 won the first round between the two of them. Alright, hopefully he can pull it back, man. Watch God, best 2 out of 3. They were going to do the watch God, the two of them are doing a rematch. Alright, good luck to the two of yous. As we are slowly going to pick up the W here with this timeout win. I wonder if, because that Tyking is going to be using his water team now, I wonder if that's the same water team that we saw last time out. As we've actually broken to 1200s, finally, with this team. Finally starting to go somewhere with this team. Let's pray that we can keep it going. As we see Mono Normal, so we see the Porygon 2, the Bibarel, the Drampa, the Mega Pidgeot, the Staraptor, and the Diggersby. we're going to lead with our Sableye, and we are just going to Mega Evolve and Will-O-Wisp. We're just going Mega Evolve and Will-O-Wisp. Ghost Y, how are you doing, bud? He was saying he was just watching the Monaco versus against Juventus. It's 1-0. Is that 1-0 to Juventus? I take it. As we saw the Strapta get burnt and be cured by a Lumberry. Ah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let me knock off. Let me knock off. That's how King says it's pretty much the same water team, but it's got different moves. As he lands the crit, come on. Well, that's annoying. That is extremely annoying, as he is just going to U-turn out. That is extremely annoying. Because I don't know who I can heal up on here. Well, like 3.3%, that's ridiculous. Out comes Trampa. But I'm going to just drop a Toxic on this Trampa anyways. And Ghost of Y, oh thank you, Manzuki scored. Alright, you don't often see Manzuki score for a Juve nowadays. Ah, pretty cool. I'd say that's Juve pretty much through to the final then after that. Can't see Monaco coming back. But it's been a good year for Monaco. Semi-finals, they did very well. As we do land a Toxic on the Trampa and he goes for the T-Bolt. How slow are you, Trampa? We might be able to heal up on the Trampa. We might. I am going to go for the recover here though. As he goes for another Thunderbolt. Giratina Games, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. I'm going to go into my 1000 hours here. As he's going to go for a Thunderbolt, and we do eat that. As Toxic damage is starting to rank up. I'm going to click my Sword Stance because I don't see him staying in here. Actually, hold on. Let me Sucker Punch. Just in case he does. He might decide to drop a Draco or something. Yeah, no, he decided to stay in. He's out again his plus special attack, and he went for the Fire Blast and wrecked us. Now, I have the chance to heal here with Sab, so let me try and do that. Let me recover. He might switch here, want to preserve Trampa, I don't know. We have to wait and see. But let's hope for the best. Giratina Game says he's good. Asked me, and Watch Guy asked how am I? I'm doing good, man. I'm tired. It's been a busy day, and I got a lot of stuff to do as well this evening after I stream. But I'm doing good. It's been a good week so far, so I can't complain. Right, okay, he's after killing our Sab. We're down to that crit on our Sableye has rocked us, I have to say. He might go out into his Diggersby. I don't know. Look at Yasha, how are you doing, bud? Thanks so much for coming out in the stream. Good to see you as always. I never face them all on normal. It's not easy. I do not know who we go out into here. I'm going to say Darth Maul as he goes out with this Staraptor. I'm going to go Thunder Punch. Actually, no. Right, okay. We are going to live. The Hammer Time Stone. How are you doing, bud? Good to see you out in one of these streams, man. We don't often see it. If you guys don't know, Hammer Time is a member of the TDL. So it's good to see you, man. Hopefully you enjoy it. Ghost Away says Danny Alves just scored for Juve. That's Juve through. Absolutely. There's no way to come back from that. Just not a chance. Diggersby is going to go for the EQ there and wreck us. I'm going to go out into my Pika-Spook. I'm pretty sure I can't see us coming back from this, if I'm being honest. Well, we have to get rid of this Diggersby anyways. Let me go for the play rough because he's probably scarfed, and he is. So we are going to go for the play rough, and we just don't do enough. No, cancel that. That doesn't affect him. Play rough. There we go. Since a couple of you guys are watching the Champions League, I'm kind of jealous. I wish I had the Champions League on in the background. Diggersby is going to pick up the window, it seems. I have to go Focus Blast. Oh, sorry. Guillotine Game says he's tired. He just finished state testing today. Hopefully it went good for you, man. Hopefully you had a good test, and hopefully you passed it. K2 Plays says he just bet that Tyking with his water team as well. Fair play, man. Congrats. He has this in the bag. This dude. He's got it in the bag. He's got it in the bag. I have to say, we are awful with... What? Oh, we got lucky there with that. We got lucky. Fire Punch, methinks. Struggle. I know. Struggle lands even though I'm Ghost. Alright, interesting. But no, we're still not good with Mono Ghost, you guys. We're still pretty awful with it. Still very, very bad with it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going and try and see if we can at least break 1250 out. That's the lowest ranking we've had on the ladder. Normally you kind of hit like top like 500 easily with these types that we use, but not with Ghost. As we see Mono Dark, so we see the Mega Sab, we see the Umbreon, we see the Mandibles, the Crook, the Hydreigon, and the Alolan Muck. Not good. Not good at all. I'm going to Mega Evolve and knock off. As he's going to Mega Evolve himself. What's he going to go for? Foul play. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I'm going to go into Shadow here. I think Shadow should be able to do a good number to the Sableye. I don't want to see a counter here though. Well, actually, if I keep Pika-Spook around long enough, I'm fine. How comes Hydreigon? Damn. We're switching out into our Ghost LY as he goes to the Earth Power and we live. What's got? At least 5 degrees. Ghost LY says at least 5 degrees can give me no homework. I don't know what you mean, bud, but I really don't. Let me know though. Let me know. I have no idea what you mean. At least 5 degrees. Confusing. Out comes Umbreon. He is going to go for the Sunken Eyes here. That was a poor play by myself. But it's not too bad. Let's go into a Darth Maul here. Let's see if we can set up rocks. I'd be happy with rocks now. I'm not going to lie. Because we should outspeed. And I'd be happy just to get rocks up. As he's going to switch on to Mandibles. Well, I'm going Thunder Punch then because he's going to go Defog. And that only does 41%. But I failed though because we went down to the Rocky Helmet. I'll take that. Now the question is though, do we want to go in with Pika-Spook? Or do we want to go in with Shadow? Hold on. Up against Mandibles. I just want to do a quick calc. I'm going to say choice specs. No, we have to go into Pika-Spook. To threaten the kill, we have to go out into Pika-Spook. Guillotine the game says Umbreon will take the win if it has Shadow Ball. To be honest, this whole team could take the win once this thing's out of the way. As oh my days, I thought that would kill. I was certain that would kill. No, he's definitely got some physical bulk. Let me say 252. Shadow Snake does not kill from here. I have to go for another play rough just to kill the mandibles. Damn. Oh, Ghostaway says my teacher thought 5 degrees was too sunny for us to do homework. That I'm a little bit jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit jealous. As I wish I didn't have what's it called. I wish I didn't have to do much work when it's sunny. Because when I'm in the office and I see sunny, I'm just like, this sucks. This just absolutely sucks. I'm going to knock off here as he goes down to Umbreon. I am very happy to knock off this guy's item. So that off goes his lefties. So let me go into Gosh Sucks in case this guy's got Toxic or something. He's got Wish. Is he Foul Play, Wish, Protect, Heal Bell? I do not know. Ghostaway says, Irish, change your videos to fidget spinners. You'll get 2.1 million views. Man, it's not all about the views. It's what's called subs. Subs matter, dude. Subs matter a lot. But fidget spinners, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to make that viable. I'm going to go in the shadow here, as he does go for the protect and fails, and I am going to go for the focus blast. Let me go for it. Is he going to Sab? He goes down to Muck. Muck might not like this. 50%. Okay. Let me go into my Sab here. As Muck goes for the curse. I am going to go for the knockoff, as he went for the Shadow Snake, and we get poisoned. I have to recover here, as he's gone for another curse. That's fine. That's okay. Let me go out to my Decidueye here, and I am just going to go for the Sucker Punch, because he's going to go for the Shadow Snake. Guillotine Game says, fun fact, I Wi-Fi battled my friend and he used the Z move on my Mimikyu. Oh my days, with the skies up. Oh, that's not good. I say he was sickened. He had to be sickened. Poor chap. I'm going to go for the Scald and wreck the Muck. Hopefully. Please, finish off this Muck. No. No, we don't. Guillotine Game says that you can tell who won from there after that misplay with the sunglasses on. That was, yeah, you can tell. I'm going to recover just in case, but no, we're going to go down to that. Right, we're going to go into Sab. Sab can fake out. We have this. This Muck is dead. The Muck is nearly dead. We have to go knock off here, and we do kill the Muck. So he's got the Crook that is a late game cleaner, which he's going to go into now. I am going to click recover and pray that we live in Earthquake. Come on, live in EQ for me, please. I should have kept the Decidueye as much as possible. No, we're not. And he's going to get the Moxie. I don't see a way that we win from here. We outsped and we missed. Well, he's not max speed then. But we are. Please land this. Thank you. No. Oh my days. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I believe I was asked where am I on the ladder. You can see here I'm very low on the ladder. Not something that you guys are used to normally when I do Monotype. Normally on Monotype, you guys are used to seeing me do decent, like get into top 500s with a particular type or a particular team I get, and it's fine. I'm not gonna. I'm sickened really. But I knew as soon as I was given the this. As soon as I knew Ghost was picked, I was like, I'm gonna get wrecked here. Right, we see Mono Psychic anyways. Moving on. We see the Azelf, which is probably lead Azelf, so I'm going to lead with my Sab. I would see the potentially Megazam, the Lati Twins, Victini and Meloetta, so a lot of options here with this team. Well, let's see what he's going to go for. This is Mossy12. I think this guy must be Irish, but a name like Mossy has to be. Look, have fun, bud. I'm just going to Mega Evolve and Fake Out. Missoula Games, how are you doing, man? Thank you so much for coming out on the stream, and hopefully you enjoy it. Guillotine Game says, my dad asked me why I like Pokemon so much, and I said, why not? Why not? Hopefully he did it the way Why Not says it. You know, in the anime. Hopefully. I am going to go for the knockoff here, as he's going to go for the skill swap. Interesting. Do I have Levitate now for the rest of the match? I don't know. I don't think the rest of his team though can set up hazards or such, so I think we're okay. Gotta watch out for Zam in case it's got Dazzling Gleam. So our Heart Switch there will be into Jellicent. We have the two Lati Twins we gotta be careful of. Victini as well. Jellicent's going to put in the work here in this battle actually. Out comes this thing. The Zam. We are going to go out into Jellicent, as we see the Mr. Miyagi nickname, as he just went straight up Shadow Ball. I am going to click. Look over here. Kato Play says that you're right when you said you were going to get wrecked using the Mono Ghost team because you don't have a proper Mudkip counter at the a proper Mudkip counter. The Mudkip wrap is too much, man. Fair enough. As this guy's back in grass now. Not nice. TJG, how are you doing, bud? He says he's doing homework right now, so he won't be able to bat me. That's cool, man. You gotta do your schoolwork. Thank you so much for coming out on the stream and saying hi anyways. Guillotine Game says Mudkip will never lose because everyone likes Mudkip, and that's a pretty fair assessment. I am going to go. Oh, I can't go into. I'm going to go into the Decidueye. Predict another Grass Knot, and we resist. Perfect. I think now we go for a Sucker Punch, and we are going to finish off this 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 Alakazam here though with the Sucker Punch. There's none too bad. If I went for +2, if I went for Sword Stance, we could have had fun here. But out comes Latias. I don't know what this Latias wants to do to me, but I am going to go for the Z move just in case he goes for something. Goes for stored power. This Latias would be same speed as my Gengar, but I could threaten it out saying it's Scarfed. So let's go for the Shadow Ball, because he's only got stored power, he hasn't got Psyshock whatever, so it seems to be the Calm Mind variant. As we go for the Shadow Ball and we get a crit and we kill. That's out comes Victini, which is probably Scarfed. Probably Scarfed. The Alakazam's weakened at this point to the point where our priority will kill it. Let's go into Jellicent and let's just... We do eat the V crate. I am going to go for the recover just in case he's not Scarfed and we can outspeed it. But I'm happy to let this thing go down here as some form of switch here into Victini. Catting 619 says he watched a dubbed episode of Sun and Moon, and to be honest, not a fan of Cookie's voice. I always see him with the voice you gave him in your Sun Let's Play. Oh my god. Oh man, I've ruined Cookie's voice in the anime. You know something? I take that. I actually take that as a compliment. I think, yeah, I did good there. I did good. I put a voice on him. You know, people relate my voice to him now. I think I did good. I think I did good. If I ever pick up Sun and Moon again now and in some form of Let's Play, I have to use that voice from Emma or I'm going to be shunned. As he's gone for another V crate. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure we can go out into Gengar here. And I can just click Shadow Ball and... Ooh. He might go into Meloetta, but I'm just going to click Shadow Ball anyways. I don't want to make that prediction that he's going to go into Meloetta, as he's just going to sack his Alakazam. That's fine by me. Gato Play says, by the way, yesterday in X and Y I was shiny hunting Zangoose and finally found one, but unfortunately the herd was full of Vipers that fainted it. Wow, okay, I didn't realise the Vipers attack Zangoose when that happens. I don't know. That's a weird one. Magmar, how are you doing, bud? Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying it, man. That's really unfortunate luck though with the Zangoose shiny hunting. Really unfortunate luck. As we are going to go out into... You know, so we're going to go out into our gosh diggy darn stab here. And I actually am going to go fake out. I want to hurt this. I want to just get chip damage here. Thankfully we do have our Mega Sableye on full health. He goes out. Ooh, I rather actually, you know something? I'm going to go knock off. As he goes through the Ice Beam, we eat that Ice Beam up. And he loses his choice backs. Let me recover here so we can, you know, keep our health nice and high. And let me go for the knockoff one more turn. As he's going to go into Victini. Choice Scarf gone, please. Get in. Get in. Perfect. I've no problem going out to Darth Maul here. Magmar says he's got a dentist appointment later, so he can't watch for too long. That's no problem, bud. Hopefully the dentist goes well for you. And, you know, it's not too serious like you know, a tooth being pulled out or whatever. Because that's just not fun. I see him switching here. Let me go Thunder Punch. As he goes down to Latias, that's okay, that's fair enough. The Thunder Punch kills. He's gonna go into Meloetta. He had to. I have no problem letting this thing go down here, because I can just come in with Pika Spook and pick him off. Yeah, and just clean. So let me go for the Fire Punch as he goes to, Meloetta goes for the Shadow Ball. That's fine. Let me go out into Pika Spook. I can go for the Play Rough. It should be fine. Oh, by the way, you guys, if you want to battle me, feel free to battle me at the moment. Feel free to challenge me on Showdown at the moment. I think we've done enough laddering for today. Especially since I'm sick with laddering with Mono Ghost. Giratina Game says he has a spare legit Ash Kanto Pikachu you can have if you like. Dude, that is so kind. That is so kind. But I'll tell you what, I don't know when I can get it off you, but definitely thank you so much, man. You're far too kind with that. As I'm gonna go for another Play Rough, and we do outspeed the Meloetta and we killed perfect. Magmar says when he doesn't like somebody, he wishes on them that they go to the dentist. Oh man, that's cruel. That is cruel. We're going to go Shadow Sneak here, and we are going to pick up the win. GG. As we are just shy of 1200, but you know, to be honest, the chance of us hitting 1200 were slim. They were very slim. Very, very slim. Because I'm just crap at Mono Ghost. I should have taken a week just to say, right, I'm going to learn how to use Mono Ghost. As a Gear to the Game says, Magmar, you're a savage for wishing the dentist on people. It's so mean. But I don't mind the dentist. I think the dentist is fine. I never had a problem with the dentist. You know, much crueler things in life. I think it's because the dentists in Ireland are actually not too bad. They don't really have a bad reputation. Particularly not nowadays. As we see Hammer Time Stone is going to battle us. Let's get into a battle, my dude. As I said in the chat, Hammer is a guy from the TDL in what's it called this season, and he's in there next season, in season 2, as he's got a mono dark team. So we see the Greninja, and what's it called? The Mega Shark, the Umbreon, the Alola Marowak, the Hydreigon, and the Crocodile. Hammer Time says greetings from the Netherlands. Awesome. From the Dutch. So anyways, back to the battle. Let's lead with our Sab. He's going to lead with Greninja. The Ash sucks. Ash sucks Greninja. Cheers, man. Okay, I'm just going to fake out here. I want just to get the flinch, and then I'm going to go out into my Gosh Sucks and see what it's going to go for. He's going to go for U-turn, and he is Protein. Giratina against this, he had to get a tooth pulled when he was 7. 7 years is very young to get your teeth pulled. I got 4 teeth pulled when I got my braces when I was a kid. Jeez, that seems so long ago now. It's insane. As we do see the Moxie. We do see the Moxie Crocodile here. I don't really need this thing. I don't really need this thing for anything, but I do need. I know I do actually. Damn it, I do actually. Let's go. Yeah, let's go out into our Sab. I'm going to fake out turn 1. Giratina again says that he now sneaks into the dentist with ninja skills and break out any kid who needs to get their tooth pulled after suffering the pain of getting his tooth pulled at 7 years old. Man, those ninja skills, you're so good you want to see them, but you're so lightly quit you can't, like, you know. Now I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp as he goes for Dark Pulse. And we do land the Willow. It's not too bad. We're slowly wearing down this Greninja. I am going to go for the Willow, the recovery here. And he does fetch the burn. It does fetch the burn. I'm going to jump out into my Gosh Sucks as he goes for another Scald, which is not too bad. I'll take that. And I'm going to go for the recover, predicting the Dark Pulse. Because we had the Cover Bear. I should have gone for Scald, really. Let me go for a Scald here just to finish this guy off. Forgot about the Cover Berry on my Jellicent. Totally forgot. And out comes Crook. He's going to go knock off. So I'm going to go into my Sab. He went for Crunch. And of course we get the defense drop. Of course, like that. Of course, that happens. I have to go into my Pika Spook here. TJG asks, what's my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon? My favorite Gen 5 Pokemon is Haxorus. Because Haxorus is a badass. I loved Haxorus. The moment I saw Haxorus, I was like, that thing is class. That was just beautiful. Giratina says he has no favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. That's a bit harsh, man. You have to have a favorite, or at least have at least favorite. As Umbreon is just going to go for the Protect there. I am going to go for another Play Rough. And down goes the Umbreon. But we have nothing for this Crocodile. I mean nothing. Absolutely nothing for it. I wouldn't say all Gen 5 Pokemon look bad. Giratina says Gen 5 Pokemon look as bad, worse than his drawing of Pikachu. I wouldn't say they're all bad. I would have thought that, one or two of them were decent. As Sharpedo is just going to go for the burn, the Protect, but does get the speed boost. Interesting. I'm going to try and go for a recover here, but I doubt it. He's probably looking to see if he's a speed boost. Yeah, he's not speed boost, unlucky. But he can pick off my Sab here. And he does. He does just that. If he's not speed boost. TJG says his favorite is either the Oshawott line or Haxorus. I think actually Oshawott is awesome. Like, Oshawott is brilliant. I see Mega Evolves and we lose his Sharpedo. Oh, I totally forgot about Darmanitan. Magmar says Darmanitan would be one of his favorites. Totally forgot about how good Darmanitan is. Totally forgot about that. Right, let me go on to Darth Maul here. As he does go for the crunch and kills, which is unfortunate. I should have gone to my... That just goes to show how slow I am. I should have gone to Jellicent. Let me recover here. The Laughing Gamer says he was doing Black Ops Shadows of Evil with one of the friends and he forgot about the stream. No worries, man. It's all about, you know, everybody does their own thing. No need to panic. I love this. I love that nickname. Hail Irish. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. I love it. Guarantee the games is still not. What's it called? Keen on Gen 5. One word. Gavantula. Just Gavantula. As we see the Z move off the yeah. What's it called? Off the Hydreigon. Okay, now that he's Z-move, I know we outspeed. So I'm going to go into Shadow. I'm going to go for the Focus Blast and pray. Pray it lands. TJG says, Hydreigon was good before Fairies. Oh, we miss. We miss. And he's probably timid, so he's going to outspeed here. And pick up. He doesn't pick up the kill. But he definitely pick up the kill with the Crook. Definitely with the Crocodile. The Laughing Gamers asks when's my next stream. I have one scheduled for Friday, but I'm going to need to move it to Thursday. So Thursday's our next stream. As I don't know why he went for rocks. Play rough. Shadow Snake. Alright. GG, bud. GG. But Thursday's our next stream. We're doing OU Wi-Fi battle next Thursday. If any of you guys are interested in that. I do need to move it. I do agree though. Oh, that's hiking. Fantastic. Another challenger. Brilliant. Actually, I might move it. Now. Hold on. Let me move it so you guys don't get confused. I'll multitask. As we see Mono Steel, we see Steelix, Alolan Sand Slash, there we go. Empoleon, Clink, Clink Lang, Mega Aggron, or maybe Mega Metagross, I don't know. Interesting. I'm going to leave a Mega Stab again. Magmar says Hydreigon kills fairies with Z Flash Can or Z Iron Tail. Clefable doesn't scare. Clefable cannot scare Hydreigons anymore. I don't know. That's a fair point. It's a fair point. It would imply a lot to like if you that would imply, let's say, if you have you're in league play and you know you didn't have a Z captain, that would I think it would apply mostly to there. If I'm being honest, because you can't build like a Z Iron move on like Hydreigon, like, you know, just to counter one thing when you can put them on a Pokemon that can counter fairies and play around it, like, you know. What am I doing? I'm sorry, I'm totally lost here. I'm after forgetting what I'm meant to be doing. Like, Gear to the Game says, if you have Discord, you can DM me on that so you can get the Pikachu. I do have a Discord, actually. Hold on, let me put up Discord. I've put up a lot of things here while I'm doing this. Let me fix the live stream first for Thursday. Let me do that first. That would be a good call, because I have my actually, for you guys that don't follow me on Twitter, I announced on Twitter that we have what's called, we're in the TDL playoffs, so we are there. What's called, our first game is, he's got Blizzard. I'm going for Blizzard, and thank God Hacks did not destroy us. We do have what's called, we are in the playoffs, and we are doing our battle on Friday. Let me do Thursday at Do we want to do 7:30 p.m. my time? Yeah, 7:30 p.m. my time. Let's just save those changes. Let's do that right now. And as we go back to what we're doing here, we see Blizzard Head Smash. We're going to see loads here. I'm just going to go for another knockoff. Hold on. Back to the chat briefly. TJG says if you do stream on the weekend, I won't be able to watch them because I have a couple of places to go. I can stream this weekend. I actually can't stream most weekends, if I'm being honest. Just the way my life is. I just can't do it. K2 Play says, let's just take a small look at Cacturn. Oh, it looks like a Pokemon designed after a Scarecrow is weak to flying types. That is true. To be fair, that is true. Magmar says, great job of making playoffs. He also made playoffs in the PBA. Magmar, when do you pull up the videos up for the PBA? I haven't seen a video in so long. I cannot wait to see him. Dying to see him. Guarantee the game says, let's look at Pikachu, an electric mouse that can surf and fly. Well, Pikachu's special. I don't know if you realise, but Pikachu's special, so he can do whatever he wants. So I'm just going to burn this Empoleon. As it looks like we can 1v1 it. Actually, let me bring up my Discord name so people can add me. Discord. Well, in case people want to message me, I should say. If you can't get me on Twitter, because I'm normally on Twitter. Twitter's my main way of getting me. Like that. As I'm going to go for a recover, and we're down. We go down. Hydro Pump was wrecking us there. So let's go into our let's go into a Darth Maul. Let's just click the Thunder Punch, and that wrecks the Empoleon. As out comes the Sand Slash, who can get Earthquake. There we go. I was wondering why he went down to Sand Slash, because he can get Earthquake. Wait, they're all packing Shadow Claw here. They're all packing it. Let me recover. Boom. Thank you very much. Let's go for Scald. Can we fish for a burn? No, we cannot. Let me. Yeah, he's going for EQs. Let me switch out into my decision right here, as he's after Bollocks. He's after setting up the hill. Back out into my Jellicent. Kato Play says, his comment, Irish, Pikachu especially can do whatever it wants. Kato. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous, to be honest. Just look how fast it can lose weight, man. Man, it took generations for Pikachu to lose weight, so, you know, it took him time. It took him effort. Let's see. Magmar says he has a crazy week this week. His sister graduates from college. Congratulations for your sister, my friend. Not an easy feat. So the entails and all that kind of fun stuff. You know, going to the graduation, moving back home, etc. We have to wait next week for battles. No worries, man. Looking forward to it. Flipping hell, this is nuts. I have to go out. I just have to stall out the hail. And yeah, as he goes for the Shadow Claw here. So how about just stalling out this hail? Man, we are not in a good spot here. Not in a good spot. I'm going to try and get some damage off on this Sand Slash. So when the hail goes, which it should have gone there. Let me go for the Shadow Claw. Please just kill me. No, he's got this one now because of that. He's got this one. Cadigan asked, did you see the video of the dancing mascot Pikachus and main one in the front of the dancing Pikachus? The start of it had to be taken off stage. I did not see that. I did not see that at all. I need to check that out. As we are going to go into our Dark Mod, I have no choice here. As he did not go for the Earthquake. I don't know why. But we managed to pick up the Sand Slash, at the very least. As outcome... Let me go Fire Punch again. As he's got hidden power. Got hidden power Ghost, maybe, I don't know. Well, I'm going to have to come out here, and you know so I'm just going to go Z-move. Let's go Z-move. Try and get as much damage off on this as possible. As we get the crit! Get in! Come on. And out comes Chris. I'm going to go Leaf Blade here. And it's Mega Steelix, who's got all the defensive powers in the world. I'm going to go for another Leaf Blade. I'm just saying, God, how are you doing, man? I haven't seen you in ages. No talk to you in ages. Hopefully you're doing good. Haven't been around in forever. How's it going? I'm doing good, man. I'm being wrecked with this Mono Ghost team. I'm doing good other than that. I also missed Guillotine Games comment. Me, Pikachu used Judgment. GameFreak. Whoa, kid. Pikachu can't learn Judgment. Me. How come Smeargle can? I always said Pikachu's special. Pikachu is special, man. Pikachu's really special. As I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball here. And I'm going to pray we can pick off this Metagross. I'm just saying, God says, Sol Galileo has to do with alchemy, the line that eats the sun. What? What the fuck? What? Oh my God. Look at Yasha ask, look at Asha. Here's a question. Why are two... Oh, I probably missed the first comment. That's the reason why I missed the comment about I'm just saying God. Why are two Pokemon of this? Why are two Pokemon based on the sun? Solrock and Solgaleo not fire types, and Solrock has to alchemy, the fire and the line that eats the sun. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Let me Guillotine Games. Let me copy that Discord name. Okay, because I'm not going to be able to there's so much going on. I'm not going to be able to put up my Discord at the moment for some strange reason. Let me just copy and paste it here on my sticky notes. Perfect. If anyone else wants to battle me, please feel free to do so. That Tyking, I'm going to wait and see if there's any more challengers. So I'm going to have one battle on the ladder, and then I'm going to see if any more challengers wants to battle me. But if not, I will come back to you. As we see this mono, we see this mono water team. We see Pelipper, Kingdra, Quagsire, Azumarill, Volcanion, and Ludicolo. A lot of rain here. So gotta be careful with that. Like, we see a Swift Swim Kingdra, a Swift Swim, Ludicolo. Volcanion's a troublemaker. Quagsire is a wall. I'm just saying, God says, just getting by one day at a time, man. Being majorly busy working all the time. I know the feels, man. Not easy when you're busy at work. I'm hoping that life's been a bit more better towards you lately. I know life hasn't been too good for you a lot of the time, especially with where you're living and all that. So hopefully you're able to able to turn things around with that. Oh, sorry. Leave my showdown name here. No problem. I believe that's what you're asking. HO. As we flinch the Pelipper, I am going to Will-O-Wisp. As out comes... Oh, please. Thank you. The Azumarill gets burned. Fantastic. TJG says that Kingdra can be pretty OP, and that is true. Kingdra can be ridiculous at times. I'm predicting to play rough. I'm just going to switch into Darth Maul here. As he goes for the belly drum. That's fine. I'm predicting Aqua Jets. Let's go out into Jellicent. Just do the double. Goes for Waterfall. That's fine. It's fine by me. I am going to go... Let me see. Acid Armor? No, I should have kept Acid as well. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Let me go on to Pegaspook here, because Pegaspook can take a hit. And let me just go for the... Let me just go for the Shadow Claw. Gearty in the game says use a grass move on Quagsire, then make Shadow go in and take it out and take out the Volcanion. Wouldn't be too bad. Oh, wouldn't be too bad. If I could just keep the what's called my Decidueye around. So we see this Pelipper come in. Don't know why, don't know how. Let me go into my Sab here to whatever hit it is. Scald, can we please take it? We take it, but we get burned in the process, which I'm not a fan of. Let me recover up. Magmar says Pelipper is better than Politoed because it's a slow U-turner and can bring in rain sweeps. I can agree with you there. As we get confused, man, that's not what I'm wanting. Not what I'm wanting. Oh yeah, I'm okay. We have to. I think we let this thing go down here. Man, Mono Ghost is just flipping annoying. We're gonna go into our Darth Maul here, and I am gonna go for the Thunder Punch. And we do kill the Pelipper. Fantastic. No, I agree that Pelipper being slow U-turner is fantastic. The one thing I do not like is the fact that it's weak to rocks. It is horrifically weak to rocks, actually. So I'm not a fan of that. I don't know if I outspeed the Volcanion, but I am going to go for the Leaf Blade. As out comes Ludicolo. Oh, yeah, Sucker Punch. Then goes Ludicolo, perfect. I'm just saying, God says he's working on instant ground team. Mind if I get one with you when I'm done? If you're going to be around for a bit, I'll be around for another. I'll be around for another half an hour. So if you're watch guy, you can definitely get a battle with me then if you want. Absolutely. I'd be on and off again then. So watch guy, you know me personally, so watch guy, just throw me a ping because I'll be doing other YouTube stuff. I need to record Zeta tonight. Actually, I need to record Zeta tonight, so I need to do that, sadly. So watch go. Volcanion comes in. Let me bring out Darth Maul here. As he goes for the Flamethrower. Okay. He's not max speed, we're okay, but let me go for the Boomerang. Oh, he's not. But he eats that. I mean, we are going to go down to the Steam Eruption. No, I'm not. Oh, Gengar's in a good spot here, actually. Let me just go for the Shadow Ball. Gearty in the game says, I remember during my yellow playthrough I caught a Horsey and used in my team even during the E4. Turns out when I transferred the Seadra into Moon, it was a shiny. Now that is cool. Now that is cool. I did not know that happened. I did not know that that happened. Look, he actually said, with Pelipper, you gotta fear the toilet bird. Fear the toilet bird, man. Man, what's it called? Toilet bird is scary. Very scary. Okay, I'm gonna go Leaf Blade again. Yeah, actually, we're in a good spot here. Kingdra can't really do much because I think Kingdra might be spexed or in some fashion. So let me go Z-move. And can we pick up the kill? We do pick up the kill. GG. GG. So we pick up the kill, we break into 1200s, and we have a couple of people that want to battle. So I'm going to battle K2 first, and then I'll go back and battle that Toy King, and we'll see where we are with the stream after that. So you see Absol, Sableye, Zorak, Weavile, Umbreon, Houndoom. Good luck, have fun, bud. So let's start off with our Sab. I'm just saying, God says that's such a cool mechanic when you transfer a Pokemon from yellow and it turns out to be shiny. Counter slash Zab now. And you have chances for shinies too. Yeah, it is pretty cool. The fact he gets shinies transferring from yellow and whatever is brilliant. I love that. As I'm just going to fake out this Weavile. Nice. Cadigan619 says he actually needs to think what he wants to do next for his solo LP. But we just plan live stream the weekend after for Backlash. Backlash coming up soon. Very, very soon. As we're going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Ah, why do I keep doing that when Umbreon's around? I don't know. I know better. I know I should know better. Let me knock off anyways. That was a pretty slick prediction. And also getting the time to as yeah, what Cadigan is saying it's very hard to get time in future when you're working. I know. As he just had to confuse himself. I'll take that. As off his lefties go. Fantastic. Let me switch out into switch down to Weavile. And knockoff is going knockoff is going to wreck us here. So I'm just going to switch back out into my Sab. As he went for Night Slash. Interesting. I'm going to click recover. Surprised he wasn't carrying knockoff as he misses the Icicle Crash. Oh, that hurts. I'm going to go knockoff here. No. As he lands the Icicle Crash, no flinches please. As interesting, we don't see an item. We do not see an item. Let me go out into my Gosh Sucks as he goes down to Houndoom. Perfect. I could set up Acid Armor here. I think I'll do just that. As he's gone for Nasty Plot. And I can go for Scald here because I have the Cobra Berry. As he's got the what's that called? The Pasho Berry that weakens water type moves. That's pretty cool. He's gone for the Dark type move, and we do eat it thanks to the Cobra Berry. And down goes Houndoom. Awesome. TJG says that you know the way you can max all stats in Gen 1. Will it be all maxed out if you transferred after being fully EV trained? I am not too sure about that actually. I am not too sure about that at all. I'm going to swap out into my Sab here, predicting. Okay. I was predicting that to be Mega and just went for Toxic, but thankfully it wasn't. As he's just going to finish me off there with that. And we are going to go out into our Pika-Spook. We're just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, so let's switch out into our... Damn it, I was definitely anticipating the Will-O-Wisp. That was a poor play there. You know something? Gengar, Shadow Ball, let's do it. That's what I should have done from the start. Oh my god, Zoroark! Ha! Ha! No, that is annoying. That is annoying. Let's see how we go. So I don't know if I missed anything too much in the chat. Thankfully not. Giratina says he doesn't know about all the Gen 1 moves coming over. If they stay maxed out when they're transferred, he hasn't tried it. I'm not too sure where we stand here now, if I'm being honest. Out comes this Weavile. I think we go for the Sucker Punch here. As Weavile goes for the Night Slash. Let me go on to Pika-Spook. Let me go for my Sword Stance here. Let's try this. As Beat Up was a great call there. just to break my disguise. I am going to go for the play rough. As Isaac crashed, no flinch. Oh, GG, he's got the flinch. GG. That will be game. Guillotina says something cool about the old games that you can still do the new glitch, but you can't transfer it over. Which, you know what, that sucks. That sucks. But GG Kato, great game. That Tyking, let's have another battle. As we see, oh crap, I think this is our team that is using against us. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Let's see. I'm going to leave a Pika Spook. Because I think it leaves with staff. Potentially. Potentially leaves with Sableye. Let's see what happens. So I was just checking there. I was just checking to make sure I was logged in there because that's the tool I used for the pop-ups for my stream. So when somebody subscribes, you know, the way it pops up. The rare occasion someone subscribes, it pops up. I'm just saying, guys, it's basically whoever Mimikyu subscribes breaks first loses. Magmar says, I gotta leave work for that dentist appointment now. Send an Irish prayer for me. I will do, man. Hopefully it goes well for you. It's not too punishing. Okay. Let me see here. So maybe we could go for the Shadow Claw. I've no. Let me see if I can break this thing down. Yeah, maybe we could go for the Shadow Snake. That's fine. Okay, let's go on to our Sab. Let's Mega Evolve. Let's knock off. We should live this. We should live this. His orb is off now, which is a pity. I'm expecting to play rough here. Let's go out into our Decidueye. And we do live the play rough. Fantastic. Let me go for Sucker Punch because I know he'll outspeed me. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying, God says he finished up his team. He's going to shoot me a challenge. Just want to see how it performs. No worries, man. Looking forward to it. Gear to the game says it depends when I get on Discord. Oh, for the trade. I don't know when I'll be able to get on, my man, but it might be tomorrow. I'm free most of the day, so I'll definitely get on tomorrow. So don't wait up for me. If you need to go, if you have something to do, definitely definitely go do it. Definitely go do it. Lucky Ash asked, does anyone else remember transferring monsters from GBA games to Gen 4 titles on the first DS? Just that was a while ago now. Good while ago now. Damn. That was not nice. That was not nice. Let me knock off here. Can we please kill this Gengar? Thank you. Out comes this Marowak. I'm going to go on to my Marowak. As he goes for the Fire Punch. Let me go for the Boomerang, and please let me win the speed. Can I win the speed tie again, please, and actually land my Boomerang? Please. Thank you. Down goes the Marowak. Fantastic. Decidueye, Sab, and Jellicent just left. I'm going Thunder Punch here. Yeah, Thunder Punch here. Let's wreck this Jellicent. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. I'm going to go into my Pika Spook and I'm going to go for the Shadow Snake. Just to finish it. Yeah, just finish off. So it can't burn me with the Scald. That leaves the Decidueye and Sableye left. And out comes the Sableye. I'm clicking Play Rough immediately. Had he gone just for Will-O-Wisp there, I was in trouble. But he does go for the knock off that time. And let me go for the Play Rough. Perfect. Just the Decidueye left. I'm going to go for the Shadow Claw. Maybe I should have +2 there. But we kill, we get the crit. So GG, bud. GG. Great game. Lucky Ash asked what's everybody's first Pokemon game in the chat. Mine was blue, but I'd love to see what what's it called? I love to see what everybody else's was. TJG says he just realized he done all the equations on his science homework wrong. That is unfortunate, man. At least you spot it, so you can go back and change it. So definitely do that. What's it called? Kato Play says he wish he could be a kid. What's it called? Which guy? Wish could be a kid in the golden days of Pokemon again. Not meaning to be a gen runner here, but it was great back then. It's still great now. Still great now. That talking, I'm going to wait until we get a battle with. I believe this is. Yeah. This is. I'm just saying God. So we see. Oh, hold on. Let me just take off my shoes because I've been in them all day. Because as I said, I rushed home immediately. After as soon as I came home, I started streaming. I haven't had a chance to relax. But blue was I'm just saying God's first game. TJG was Pearl. A lot of people have Pearl or blue so far. Okay, so we see Mega Steelix. I'm assuming, yeah, the Gastrodon will be especially bulky. Scarf, Nidoking, Mega Chomp. Lando is interesting. Mamoswine is interesting too. Very interesting. Dad Tyking says his favorite Pokemon game was Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. Was that the very first Pokemon Ranger game? Because I remember playing one of them. Is that the first Pokemon Ranger game? Because I remember playing one of them, but I don't remember playing a whole lot of them. TJG says he lost his Pokemon Pearl around the first gym. That is unfortunate, man. Oh, what's it called? You should definitely pick it up as an emulator. Definitely, if you haven't managed to finish it, definitely pick it up and play it. Let's pray that this is going to work. This Ghost team. Let's see. So out comes Steelix. I'm going to Mega Evolve and just Will-O-Wisp here. As he's going to Mega Evolve the Steelix, he goes for the Heavy Slam. That is fair enough. I am going to recover up here. That Tyking says he thinks that was the first Pokemon Ranger game. That was the one I played anyways. I remember that. Now I'm going to go into Gosh Sucks here. As he's gone for a curse. I have no problem with that. I'm going to go Acid Armor. As out comes Gastrodon. Now let me switch immediately. Actually, no, something. He might go Scald, predicting my switch. So I'm just going to go Toxic. As we land it. And he goes Toxic as well. So we trade Toxics there. I see Toxic. I don't know what else he's going to do. I'm going to go Acid Armor. One more Acid Armor. As he's gone out into his Nidoking. Yeah, it's gone out to his Nidoking. Nidoking. More likely choice Scarfed. More likely choice Scarfed. Probably gonna go for the Thunderbolt. Let me go out into my Decidueye as we get a nice switch there. A very nice switch there. He might go into his Landorus. I could Swords Dance. I'm going to Swords Dance here as he goes down to Garchomp. Let me go Z move. Because I should be able to lift a singular hit off this Garchomp. As he just sets up rocks, we've gone Z move. Can we kill the Chomp? Turn 1. We do kill the Chomp turn 1. And out comes Mamoswine. It's another big problem. Guilty Game says he never played any spin-off games like Ranger or Mystery Dungeon. I would highly recommend the very first Mystery Dungeon game. Highly recommend it. Definitely go check it out. I'd definitely check it out. Because it's a really fun game. Really fun game to play. Okay, let's see. What's called? That saying God said he had 2 ears. Fuck me. That was not good. Apologies for the cursing, by the way. That's not normally like me. So we see this Mamoswine is not scarfed. Okay. 284. 284. Yes, I'm free to go out into my Gengar here. And click Shadow Ball and kill. Kato Plays says that back when I was a kid, someone in my class actually managed to get the Mew event. When it was only available on one day in Europe, and he always bragged how he was the best trainer ever and ever to everybody. I was like, can you please close him out about your Mew? Oh yeah, but because you get sick of talking about, yeah. Out comes this Landorus. I'm going to go into my Mirror Bounce here. Guaranteed against us. Imagine this that kid's face when PK Hex was created. Definitely. We are in a tough matchup here. Right, let me go Leaf Blade. That's out comes Nidoking. Just 50%. I like it. I like it a lot. Let me go on to Darth Maul here. Darth Maul is a little bit more redundant as Nidoking's choice, I believe, choice into Ice Beam. And if so, I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks. Hi Gwen, how are you? Thanks for coming down to the stream. We set up our rocks. We let's see. He's still gone for Ice Beam again. Definitely choice into Ice Cream. Definitely choice Scarf into Ice Beam. Let me go Boomerang, but if he's stuck in Ice Beam. No, I need to keep Gengar around. What level is that Lando at? Lando is still pretty flippin' healthy. Still pretty healthy. Let's go. Yeah, let's go into our Decidueye. I think we might be able to live an Ice Beam from. We nearly kill, but we won't go and live the Ice Beam after the hazards. That is fine though, because I'm happy to come in here with this and just click Shadow Snake. As out comes Steelix. Out comes Steelix. As I believe we're at the point where Shadow Ball should pick us up the kill. Let me go for my sword stance, as he's probably going to go heavy slam. As our disguise is busted, unfortunately. And we are going to go for the Shadow Claw. Yeah. Look, Mega Steelix is bulky as can be. But we should, in theory, with Shadow Ball, be able to pick up a couple of W's, or be able to clean up potentially. Out comes the Landorus. We'll go for the Shadow Ball. He's scarred. Damn. Didn't expect double Scarfers. Really didn't. Right. I think. Okay, what we'll do is this will be our last battle here, and we'll wrap up today's stream after that, because we've been flat out playing ever since we started. So we'll definitely wrap it up after this battle for you guys with this team, anyways. Or what's it called for this stream, anyways. And we'll do one more Mono Ghost, and then I have a poll in the description for you guys to vote on the next type I use. And please pick a type that I'm actually decent with, rather than Mono Ghost, because I'm crap with this type. We see Mono Water, we see Froligair, Golduck, Golduck, not Golduck. Although Golduck would have been a decent name for Golduck. We see Manaphy, Huge Threat, Mega Blastoise, Politoed, and the Klotzer. Let's go into Darth Maul. I kind of just want to get rocks up, if I'm being honest, immediately. I have no problem letting this thing go down. Although we don't see the drizzle off this Politoed, which is interesting. Very interesting. I'm just going to go into Gosh Sucks and just click Toxic. You too, bud. As the Politoed has gone for the Blizzard. And I could be cruel here and just click Acid Armor and sweep, but I don't think I will. Like, just stall, I should say. Not sweep, but just stall. As he's Water Absorb. I should have known that. Let me see. Let me just go for Acid Armors here. As he's gone out into Klotzer. Let me go for another Toxic. As we missed the Toxic. And he's gone for the Shadow Ball. Hold on. I'm going to give this guy a bit of advice, because it's been a few times we haven't seen Dark Pulse. So I just want to let him know, maybe use the Dark Pulse here. Shadow Ball. It gets boosted by Mega Launcher, Blasters, and Mega Blast Voices maybe ability. Use Dark Pulse. There we go. Perfect. Kato places, by the way, Brock from the Pokemon anime has the worst jokes ever. Such as using the frying pan. The frying pan as a drying pan. To be fair, he was brilliant. Brock was fantastic. I am going to go for another Toxic here. As he's gone for another Shadow Ball. And I'm going to click Recover. Because I'm not to switch into Shadow Ball, so I'm just going to keep clicking Recover. The shiny Klotzer is back. It is. Kadik619 says Gold Wing Duck would be a nickname I use for Golduck, but doubt it would fit in the games. No, I don't think it would. Although Gold Wing just itself would definitely fit. Would definitely fit in. That would definitely fit in. As I'm just going to heal all the way back up again. As we see more Shadow Ball shenanigans. And let me just click Scald. Just whittle down this Klotzer. As he does get this Spadef drop eventually. Let me recover though. We should still be able to stay in here. Well, although we have to be a bit more careful. Next turn he will go down to Toxic damage, which is nice. As we see Giratina doing the Team Rocket what you call it, song in the chat. Brilliant. I have to switch it out eventually here. As out comes the Golduck. JJ the Golduck. Let me just go for another toxic here. Justin is pulling the work. Callaghan619 says, oh yeah, a friend of mine knows, met the voice actor of Brock at a con and had him sign a frying pan. Brilliant. 10 out of 10 for that. 10 out of 10 for doing that. That is brilliant. Okay, let me go for the Scald here. As we're slowly wearing down this Golduck. I would switch into something, but I have nothing that could come in on all these ghost type moves, like safely. I honestly don't. Let me just keep going for Skulls. As out comes Blastoise. Would not mind. Oh, yeah, not burning there and just putting a toxic on this thing. Will we see? I'm surprised not Dark Pulse here on this Blastoise. Alright, I'm just going to recover again. As he does outspeed, but Hidden Power doesn't do enough. Let me just keep going for Skulls. Actually, he has the potential to kill me here. I should have recovered a little bit more. And no, he doesn't. He's just shy. Gets a low roll there, unfortunately. I'm going to recover one more turn, just to be safe. And down goes the Blastoise. That is the Politoed, the Manaphy, which I'm surprised we haven't seen Manaphy yet. I'm really surprised we haven't seen Manaphy yet. As the Shadow Claw comes in, that Acid Armor has done wonders for us. But Manaphy would have wrecked us now with the Mice with F drop. Like, absolutely would have devastated us. So let me just go for the Scald, as I am slowly starting to run out of recovers. As out comes Politoed. Good read. I'm just going to go for another Acid Armor. Can't stay in here against this thing, like, you know. So I can't switch. I have nothing to switch in here. I'm surprised he hasn't got something that misses me hard at all. Like, he really doesn't. Let me go for the recover. Had he got a crit there, he would have wrecked me. If he gets the crit now, he wrecks me, actually. Oh no, he didn't. He got the crit, but it didn't do enough. I just gotta go for another Acid Armor. I don't got anything else here. As out comes the Fratigator. Who's going to have who really needs a crit if he wants to land this Shadow Claw. Surprised he's not carrying Crunch though. Oh, he did get the crit. Oh well, it was coming. It was coming. Let me just recover here. But no, he does go and he does pick off the Jellicent. But what you call it? He did more than enough though. Jellicent did more than enough. As wow, we didn't kill with the Sucker Punch, and he does get another crit there. Alright, that is these two. Out comes JJ the Golduck. So I'm going to have the Sucker Punch here, and we do kill. It's Politoed and Manaphy. We should outspeed this Politoed. Let me just go Leaf Blade. So down goes the Politoed. And that leaves one more, which is this Manaphy, which is going to be tough. Let's go Leaf Blade. We outspeed and we kill. GG. GG, bud. GG. And with that, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up here for tonight's stream. As always, if you guys enjoyed today's stream, please click the like button down below for me. If you got any comments on today's stream, please let me know in the comment section on the replay of the live stream. Once YouTube is done processing it over the next couple of hours. And of course, if you guys want to see more Pokemon Showdown live streams coming your way on this channel, please smash that subscribe button down below for me. And I know I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you next time. Oh, oh, oh.